Hi you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video. I hope you're having a great day. So today I have part 2 of my lipstick declutter for you. In case you missed part 1, I will link it in the description box below, but I went through and decluttered this section and this section. I decluttered this many lipsticks so far, so I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but I definitely still have a lot more to declutter. So my original goal was 50, but I think I'm going to surpass it because I still have these 4 sections. So if you guys are interested in seeing how it goes, then stay tuned. Let's do this section. This includes a lot of my reds or darker dramatic colors. So like I said in my previous video, I'm probably going to go through and declutter the majority of my City Color Cosmetics Be Matte lipsticks. I do like this formula, but usually when I reach for a matte lipstick, it's a liquid lipstick formula. So let me just swatch them really quickly to make sure I am going to declutter all of them. I do really like the first 2 shades. They're so beautiful, but I think I'm going to go ahead and declutter all 3 because I do have similar colors, so I definitely don't need them. I am going to keep these 2 CoverGirl lipsticks. I've had them for a long time, but I just cannot part with them. I love the colors so much. I definitely know that I love the NYX matte lipsticks. I have a bunch of these, but I don't know if I'll keep every single color, so let me swatch these as well. Okay, so we have Bloody Mary, Perfect Red, Siren, and Alabama. I know that I don't need all of them, but the formula is amazing. It's just one of my favorite lipsticks, so I am going to keep them except for Bloody Mary, which I do love. I don't wear it very much. I have a Kevyn Aucoin lipstick, which is a really nice, beautiful matte red formula, but I just don't wear it, so I will declutter this one. I forget which brand this lipstick is. It's so beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. Like, I would keep it based on packaging alone, but I try not to do that, so it's a bright red. I have a lot of other reds, so I'm going to declutter this one too. It's actually from the brand Elizabeth Arden, and it's so nice. I think I got it in a subscription box, but I'm going to pass this one along to somebody else. I have 4 Rimmel lipsticks. 2 are from the Kate Moss line, and then 2 are from the Only One line, so let me swatch those. I don't know why this is so hard. I'm definitely going to declutter Pink a Punch because I don't really wear that color. I'm going to keep the other 3. I can't decide which one I like best, so I'm going to have to wear them before I decide if I'm going to declutter any of them. I have Balm, which I love. It's just kind of like a tinted lip balm, so I'm going to hang on to that. And then I have 3 Milani lipsticks. This is so tough. I love my Milani lipsticks, but I think it might be time to declutter them. Okay, I am going to declutter Red Label because that one doesn't go on as nicely as the reds that I was just swatching. So I'm going to pass that one along. I can't decide about Black Cherry yet, and I don't know about Sangria. They're so beautiful. I really don't know. Like, usually when I wear lipsticks like this, I'm going to wear like a matte lipstick, but I love these 2. I'm going to hang on to these 2. I feel like if I like them, I should keep them. I have Diana from the Solo Look, which is a really beautiful red, but I have a similar color, so I'm going to declutter this one. I have e.l.f. Wine Tour and e.l.f. Crazy Cranberry, which I do like, but they're very similar to Milani's Sangria and Black Cherry, so since I kept those 2, I'm going to declutter these 2. I'm going to keep this e.l.f. Tinted Lip Balm. It's just a beautiful red shade, so I'm going to hang on to this one. These are like 3 of my favorite lipsticks of all time. They're from Wet n Wild, they're super affordable, and I love them, so I definitely recommend these if you haven't gotten them already, so obviously I'm going to keep them. I have this Smashbox lipstick, which is like a bright orange. It's really fun, but I just won't wear it, so I'm going to declutter this one. Same with this Buxom lipstick. I really just won't wear this one. It's just a little bit too orange for me. Bite Beauty Beetroot is definitely one of the prettiest colors I've ever seen, so I'm going to hang on to this one. This is like one of my favorite reds of all time. It's from Urban Decay, but this actually happened to the mini lipsticks. I think it's mold, which is absolutely disgusting, but it just goes to show that you have to declutter your lipsticks. I feel like I've had it for maybe 2 years, so these go bad for sure. So make sure you check yours if you have them. It's disappointing because I really didn't get a chance to use it a ton, and it's a really beautiful color, but I for sure have to declutter this. I feel like I got rid of about half of those, which is pretty good, but I'm going to hang on to the rest, and then once winter comes to an end, I'll do another declutter. I really like this e.l.f. Conditioning Lip Balm, so I am going to hang on to this. This pencil is so beautiful. I wish I wore it more often, but I just never wear it, so I'm going to declutter this one. I got this one in a subscription box, but again, I just never wear it, so it's time to declutter this one too. I love this Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick. It's so beautiful, so I think I'm actually going to keep this one. I'm going to declutter this because the color just isn't right for me. I'm going to declutter this one because I hung on to a lot of reds, and then I have to go through all of my e.l.f. matte lip pencils. That's going to take forever. I seriously have so many of these. I was thinking about doing a lip swatch video on these before I decide to declutter any of them. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I know they've been around for a while, but I haven't done a lip lip swatch video on them. So let me know if you do want to see a lip swatch video, and then I'll decide which ones I want to declutter after I decide if I want to film that video. So I'm going to hang on to them for now, but I will for sure declutter some of them. I am going to declutter this lip pencil from Lacquer & Co. It's a beautiful color, but I just won't wear it. I love these matte balms so much. I think they're so beautiful, but I don't wear them. I've hung on to them for so long. I keep letting them through, but I'm going to declutter these because I just don't wear them. This Pacifica pencil is really beautiful, but I'm going to declutter it because I just don't need it. I'm going to keep these Stila Longwear lip colors. They're really beautiful. I think they're discontinued, but I just love them, so I'm going to hang on to these. And then I'm going to keep my ColourPop Lippie Sticks. I have a bunch of these. They're just not in this drawer, and I love them so much, so I'm going to hang on to them for now. So I definitely think it is time to declutter my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I do have a bunch of them, and I've had them for a while, so I think they're getting a little bit older, but ever since I've discovered like liquid lipsticks, I really just haven't been into the soft matte lip creams. If you're looking for like a matte lip without being super drying, these might be a great option for you. I do like them. I generally like all NYX lip products, but they're just a little bit on the older side. I do think I'm going to keep the Extreme Shine lip creams because these aren't quite as old and I haven't worn them for a while, so I think I'm going to add them into my everyday makeup drawer and see how I like them. I'm going to keep this Ofra lipstick as well as these two Stila lipsticks and this Sephora Luster Matte. I'm definitely going to keep these lipsticks from the Balm. These are the Meet Matte Hues liquid lipsticks, and honestly I love them so much, so I'm definitely going to hang on to these. Okay, this is a tough choice because I really liked the Too Faced melted lipsticks for a long time, but honestly I haven't reached for these in probably over a year, so it's definitely time to pass these along to somebody else. These are a great option if you want like a matte lipstick look without a super harsh feeling. I loved them so much, but I don't reach for them anymore, so it's definitely time that somebody else can get some use out of them. I'm going to keep this Hourglass lipstick, and then I'm also going to keep this NYX Extreme Lip Shine because I talked about those a minute ago, and then I'm going to declutter this Benefit Posy Balm. I'm not a huge fan of this color. I did have the full size, but I don't really wear this coral shade, so I'm going to declutter this one. I'm going to hang on to Cha Cha Tint because I don't know if I've ever used this, so I'm going to try it before I decide whether or not I want to declutter it. I'm going to keep the e.l.f. lip balm in Smoochy Spice and then declutter the raspberry one just because I'll definitely wear the nude one more than the raspberry one. I'm going to keep this Carmex lip balm, and then I'm going to declutter my e.l.f. lip balm tints. I really like these. I think they're a nice lip balm with like a super glossy feel, but I hate the scent. It's so strong that when I wear them I have to take it off, so unfortunately they just didn't work for me in that way. I really like the product, I just wish the scent wasn't so strong, so I'm going to give these to somebody else. I have this Stila lipstick, which I'm definitely going to keep. I have this e.l.f. lip color remover, which is my absolute favorite, an e.l.f. lip exfoliator, so I'm going to keep both of these. This is a sugar scrub, which I'm going to keep as well, and then this is like a lip and cheek color that I don't wear, so I'm going to declutter this one. So these are all of the lipsticks that I decluttered. These are from part 1 and these are from part 2. I feel like I did a good job. I'm definitely happy with all of the lipsticks I decluttered. I feel like I still have more than enough for sure, but it's good to have options, especially since I make YouTube videos. I need to have more than like 1 or 2 brands. So I am super excited. My lipstick collection is definitely cleared out. All of these are going to a good home or in the trash if they're expired, but there was only a few that were expired. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what I should declutter next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.